Ever feel like your words just fall flat? You have powerful ideas, but somehow they don't move people the way you intend. What if I told you the key to truly captivating communication isn't about being louder or more aggressive, but lies in an ancient secret, a timeless technique that can transform how you influence others and unlock your real persuasive power? Hit that like button and subscribe if you're ready to master persuasion. Hello, Communication Masters. I'm Learn Express, your guide to unlocking influential dialogue. The ancient secret? The Socratic Method, a questioning technique from Socrates that persuades through curiosity, not confrontation. A 2025 Frontiers in Education study found that Socratic questioning enhances critical thinking and persuasion in students, especially when paired with AI tools that boost engagement and reflection. In this masterclass, we'll explore the essence of the Socratic Method, the neuroscience and psychology behind its power, modern applications for influence, and over 20 practical techniques to persuade ethically and effectively. Why learn this? Because it turns arguments into alliances, strengthens leadership, and deepens relationships. Backed by studies showing 25% better debate outcomes using Socratic strategies. You'll gain real evidence-based tools you can apply immediately. Let's question our way to persuasion. Ready to transform your words?
Part 1. The Ancient Secret Revealed. Socratic Method Basics. In ancient Athens, Socrates didn't lecture, he listened. He asked questions that drew truth out of others, turning conversation into transformation. That's the Socratic Method, a dialogue of discovery, where persuasion comes not from pressure, but from curiosity. Here's how it works. You start with a claim, then, through thoughtful questions, you uncover hidden assumptions, challenge beliefs, and guide others to their own insights. It's not confrontation, it's collaboration. A 2025 ACL Anthology paper shows this method isn't just ancient philosophy, it's powering modern AI. Researchers found Socratic reasoning enhances persuasive writing in text rewriting models, proving the timeless power of inquiry. Unlike aggressive rhetoric that pushes, the Socratic approach pulls, inviting the other person to think, reflect, and agree through logic and empathy. According to a 2025 ResearchGate framework on Aristotle's persuasive modes, ethos, pathos, and logos, the Socratic method adds a fourth dimension, dialogue, deepening trust and understanding. The steps are simple but profound. 1. Clarify concepts. 2. Probe the rationale. 3. Examine the evidence. 4. Explore implications. 5. Seek alternatives. A 2025 Springer qualitative study even found it enhances critical thinking in children, turning persuasion into education. But there's a catch. It demands patience. Misused, it can feel like interrogation. Used wisely, it becomes enlightenment. Question: how could the right question transform your next conversation?
Part 2. Neuroscience and Psychology. Why Socratic persuades. Socratic method doesn't just sound wise, it rewires minds. Here's how. When you ask a question instead of making a statement, you trigger the prefrontal cortex, the brain's center for reasoning and reflection. A 2025 Frontiers study comparing Socratic and AI tutoring found that this approach reduces defensiveness by 22%, opening the door for real influence. It also taps into cognitive dissonance, that mental discomfort when beliefs clash with new evidence. Instead of forcing agreement, you guide others to resolve the tension themselves. The result? Lasting persuasion. A 2025 ResearchGate paper notes that systematic Socratic questioning exposes hidden assumptions ethically, turning confrontation into collaboration. Psychologically, it builds rapport through active listening,
boosting trust by 15%. A 2025 Neil Nanda blog on Socratic persuasion describes it as opinionated yet truth-seeking dialogue, the balance between empathy and clarity that makes advice actually land. Modern twist? AI-powered Socratic models, per the 2025 ACL Anthology, show improved persuasive rewriting, proving curiosity is still the ultimate communication algorithm. Even Aristotle's rhetoric, ethos, pathos, logos, finds new life here. As highlighted in a 2025 decision-maker analysis, Socratic dialogue adds interaction, transforming rhetoric into a shared discovery. But beware, in some cultures, direct questioning can feel intrusive. Persuasion without respect becomes manipulation. Use this power for mutual growth, not control. Teaser. Ready to apply it? What's one persuasion challenge you want to master next?
Part 3. Socratic in action. Influence everywhere. The Socratic method isn't just ancient wisdom. It's alive in our classrooms, boardrooms, and therapy rooms. In education, a 2025 Colorado State University guide shows how Socratic questioning sharpens critical thinking by pushing students to explain, not just answer. Teachers become facilitators of insight, not dispensers of facts. In business, Helpful Professor's 2025 report lists the Socratic style as a top method in deliberation, perfect for negotiations, leadership meetings, or client discussions. Instead of saying, "Here's why I'm right," you ask, "What would success look like for both of us?" The result? Win-win arguments that persuade through collaboration. In therapy, Positive Psychology's 2025 framework uses Socratic questioning to build thoughtful dialogue, helping clients challenge assumptions and uncover deeper truths. It's not confrontation, it's guided discovery. Even AI education is catching on. A 2025 21K school blog highlights how Socratic-style bots now teach through dialogue, engaging students more effectively than static lectures ever could. Challenges? It's time-intensive and not built for emergencies or rapid decisions. Ethics? Always keep intent clean. Socratic power lies in curiosity, not manipulation. So, question of the day, where will you use the Socratic method first?
Part 4. 20-plus science-backed Socratic techniques. Here's your persuasion arsenal. Over 20 science-backed Socratic strategies drawn from 2025 sources like Philosophy Break, ResearchGate, and ACL Anthology. These techniques turned ordinary conversations into moments of genuine influence and insight. For mastering the basics, 1. Clarify concepts. Ask, "What do you mean by that?" to ensure mutual understanding, per Philosophy Break. 2. Probe rationale. "Why do you believe this?" reveals assumptions beneath the surface. 3. Examine evidence. What supports your view keeps persuasion grounded in reason. 4. Explore implications. What follows from this exposes logical consequences. 5. Seek alternatives. What if the opposite were true? Broadens thinking horizons. 6. Model openness. What am I missing? Shows humility and builds rapport. 7. Use in teaching. Encourage probing questions to cultivate critical thinking, per Colorado State University's 2025 guide. For advanced persuasion, 8. Systematic questioning. Build from surface to depth, per ResearchGate's Socratic elements. 9. Inductive reasoning. Lead listeners toward general insights drawn from their own answers. 10. Define universals. Clarify terms for shared understanding. 11. Advice-giving method. Be opinionated yet truth-seeking, per Neil Nanda's 2025 work on Socratic dialogue. 12. AI enhancement. Use Socratic prompts for rewriting and reflection, per ACL Anthology. 13. With children. Encourage reasoning through gentle questioning, per Springer's 2025 study. For everyday influence. 14. Focus on cooperative dialogue, not dominance. 15. Avoid leading questions. Keep queries open and non-loaded. 16. Balance logic with empathy. Validate emotions before diving deeper. 17. Stay ethical. Seek truth, not control. 18. Debate with curiosity, per helpful professor. Deliberate ideas, don't demolish them. 19. Therapeutic questioning. Use thought-provoking prompts, per positive psychology. 20. Experiment and reflect. Track how questioning shifts outcomes. 21. In groups, rotate questions to give everyone a voice. 22. Fuse with rhetoric. Blend ethos and pathos for persuasive synergy per decision maker. 23. Journal daily. Reflect on persuasive moments and refine your approach. 24. Train with AI. Practice Socratic dialogue using bots for self-improvement. 25. Adapt culturally. Use softer phrasing where directness feels intrusive. 26. Balance assertiveness. Pair questions with confident statements when clarity is needed. 27. Measure growth. Note how often your dialogue genuinely influences outcomes. Challenge. Choose 3, like clarifying concepts, probing rationale, and exploring implications, and try them in your next real conversation. Then share how it changed the interaction below.
Part 5. The Persuasive Future. Socratic Influence. The future of persuasion isn't louder voices, it's smarter questions. A 2025 Frontier study predicts that AI-powered Socratic systems will reshape global education, improving critical thinking by 20%. But this goes beyond classrooms. Imagine workplaces where leaders resolve conflict through curiosity instead of command. Teams that innovate by questioning assumptions, not defending egos. Societies that debate ethically, guided by truth-seeking rather than tribal shouting. And individuals, like you, who influence with empathy, not aggression. The Socratic method isn't more than ancient wisdom. It's the foundation of modern influence. Every question you ask invites reflection. Every conversation becomes collaboration. And every answer brings people closer to understanding. You're not just communicating, you're shaping the way the world thinks. Use this ancient art wisely, to enlighten, not manipulate, to connect, not conquer. Challenge. Try leading your next discussion with a question instead of a statement, and watch how the energy shifts. Because the future of persuasion belongs to thinkers who listen.
Conclusion. That's the power of the Socratic method. Ancient wisdom refined for a modern world. True persuasion isn't about control, it's about curiosity. It's not winning an argument, it's awakening understanding. When you ask better questions, you don't just change minds, you transform connections, ideas, and even yourself. So, which Socratic technique will you try first? Drop it in the comments below. If this sparked insight or shifted your perspective, hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-expanding strategies, and share this with someone who wants to level up their influence. Thanks for watching, thinkers. Keep questioning everything, keep seeking truth, and as always, stay curious, stay powerful. See you next time on Learn Express.